All right, how's it going out there? I hope you're doing fantastic. I'm pretty good. So today, Evelyn King's Love Come Down. What a track. Obviously, Kashif wrote this track. Peak Kashif, 1982, right? And the great Ira Siegel playing guitar on here. Just an amazing sound, amazing guitar part, so distinctive. So let's just get stuck into it. Evelyn King, Love Come Down. righty, thanks for being here. So let's have a look what's happening. Ira Siegel, amazing guitar part. I guess let's just start with that main lick. We'll go through the chords a little bit later on, and but we'll go through that. Let's check out that main riff. So it's kind of like a 4-bar loop, and at the very end of those 4 bars, they alter as well. There's little variations happening at the end, at the 4th bar. But the first bar is always going to start on the beat. So we're doing this 3, 4. All right, so that's the first one. So it's kind of, you can think about it as an E minor pentatonic or E minor. So those group of notes there. So again, 3, 4. So you can see you want to try and get it at the beginning. You know, and it could be every now and then, it could be just a... But if you can get those doubling of those notes, it really gives it that kind of pushing forward feeling. 3, 4. And it kind of sounds like you're really, really digging into it. 3, 4. Okay, and now the second half, it starts before the beat. So 3, 4. And we've got some palm muting right there at the end. Again, so 3, 4. So that first one is kind of doubled, like the first 2 bars, like 3, 4. That kind of vibe. 3, 4. That last one, you want to start with an upstroke. So that's up, 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 down. So that second half, 3, 4. And you can see it's still like, you know, pretty digging in. And then that last part is muted. Now the ending, like I was saying, changes. So instead of, we've got, so we're going up to the 8th fret and then back to 6 on the D string. So that different ending, 3, 4. So you're alternating between the two usually. The thing is, it's like a 12-bar cycle of the chorus. So yeah, it's really interesting the way it cycles around. But you've got the tab there so you can see exactly which ending appears at what point. So let me play that whole opening riff together. So cool. 3, 4. All right, cool. So you have 2 different variations of like octaves at the end as well at certain points. So he's hitting the E flat octave, which is the 11th fret on the high E, and the what's that? 8th fret on the G string on the 3 and 4. So you either have that, or you have the D flat octave, which is 2 frets below 9th fret and 6th fret, going 3, 4. So that's an upstroke. Up, up, down, up, down. So like that kind of vibe. All right, cool. So that's that main riff. And then we go into a verse. I guess maybe let's really quickly talk about the chords that are happening there in the chorus. You know, his bass lines are so cool, and he's using all these different bass notes that sort of change the upper chord, because the bass kind of dictates what the upper notes of the chord are in relation. So, you know, the chords sound like they're just going. So that's like an E minor 7 chord to like a D flat triad. And he throws this in here at some point. So that's like a climbing from the A flat sort of shape. The bass is playing the 5th. Like that. That's what I mean. Like the bass notes are kind of like really different. And I think that's what gives Kashif this really cool sound. You know, I guess the basics would be an A flat minor 7 to an E flat 11, or a D flat with E flat on the bass. Like that kind of thing. But the bass, like I was saying, the bass, so it sounds like it's going. So like the second time on that D flat triad, he's got a B flat, which makes it a B flat minor 7 instead of a D flat with E flat on the bass. So that's kind of like what the choruses sound like. So let's go into the verses, and so I'm going. And then maybe he's playing a chord here. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just hearing things, but it might be something like, sorry, just before that in the next bar. 1, 2, 3, 4 E. And then in that part where it's the E flat, D flat with E flat on the bass to the E flat minor 7. Could be that kind of thing. But it's kind of buried, so I don't know whether it's just the keys I'm hearing, but it's definitely sort of is really low. If he is playing something there, it might even drop out. And then again, now when we're going to the B flat major 7 to the B major 7 to the B flat, we're going 1, 2, 3. Okay, now it hits a little 4-bar pre-chorus, which is A flat minor 7, B flat minor 7, B major 7, and then a G flat with A flat on the bass. With the basic shapes that he's playing, it kind of sounds like he's just hitting. Those single notes before he strikes the chord. But like I said, there's variations on those chords, and it's kind of buried, but what I've tabbed out is what I can kind of hear, I guess. But if you want the shapes, that sounds like the voicings he's playing. Okay, now there's a little bridgy section which the guitar probably drops out, but let's just talk about the chords real quick. It starts with an A flat minor 7. And then it's a B flat 7 flat 9. So he's playing this, sounds like he's playing a diminished chord over the B flat. a B diminished chord. So that would make it a B flat 7, flat 9. And then it sounds like a B major 7 with the 13. And then this next chord, it sounds like a B flat diminished chord, and the bass is playing A flat. So really cool sound, unusual sound. And then from that point, it goes back into that pre-chorus. Sounds like he plays that voicing on the B major 7, the B major 9, and then to the G flat with A flat. All right, so Matt, I hope you enjoyed that. I had to put that one in there. Classic Ira Siegel. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.